No, I bring hate with my presence, seeking vengeance. Now I've decided your sentence. Count the seconds. To me you all look like peasants. Power endless, hoping you've all learned your lesson. Chiha, legend.
No, I bring hate with my presence, seeking vengeance. Now I've decided your...
Hey guys, and this video, while I'm loading up into this game right here, I want to talk about something for 2.1. Now, I've seen the leak for Alice and the new character for 2.1, and now if we go, I think I made a video of last time talking about this pretty much, of talking about where I'm at and where we are. Now, we're at 48 searches. We have 13 days on the banner. And I'm going to be trying to get the next character that's part of her squad. Of course, I want Alice. I found out Alice is going to be in 2.1 in the second half. So I was still going to try to get Alice. And she's pretty much a physical anomaly. She's like, pretty much like, Miyabi, but just for physical, pretty much. And I like her gameplay. I've seen some leaks on YouTube on Alice, and I looked at it. Now, at this moment, for Wondering Waves 2.4 is pretty much here, right? Pretty much here, and I am excited. So you definitely will be seeing me stream it whenever it goes live. Okay, so another thing.
Eradicate all evil.
I had to rebuild all the characters. I kind of messed up some stuff, so I'm going to have to go and rebuild every character I have.
Only the brave one. You want to test my
Colorado, Lycon,
I'm at your disposal. Need something?
I only
Grace,
handle made
Rena,
standing by.
Ambi.
Pick me.
Majority, I will spend my time trying to build them. And I will be looking up videos about him, that what his constellation actually does. Because I do have him M6, and I will be building him. So, I also, another thing I need to talk about, I did go into the sheer defense and we beat this, actually. We did beat this 6 and 7. We did rebeat this for 6 and 7. Now, this is like the things we used. Now my actress, her weapon is not leveled.
The anticipation off stage is the perfect prelude.
We don't got these on her. We don't even have her talents leveled. And we do have this. Like, pretty much, we do have this stuff. And we only have this at 30. And as for my, I don't know her name. I'm not gonna lie. For this character, each one, I don't know. We're getting 50 crit rate. We have 147 crit damage, and plus the set, plus the crit rate the set's giving us. Like the set's pretty much giving us, says when you use an X special attack, chain attack, or ultimate crit rate, increased by 4%. Stack it up 3 times, so 4 times 3, 12. So basically 12%. Crit and lasting 15 second repeating trigger resets during when having 3 stacks and sheer damage. So yeah, so I pretty much am using this set that gives her more crit damage, and plus the 20% we're getting from her weapon on top of that. I think it's pretty much good. So either I go for the next character or I go for like her M1, right? Upon enter combat, her rate is increased by 10%, and many games 100 trains technique points. Infection zone mode. So pretty much, yeah, this. It probably worth it to go for M1 over the next character. Maybe. We'll see. So I have a lot of things to do. I gotta rebuild my Caesar, and I'm gonna start with Caesar. Since I really thought the reason why she has no sets, because I essentially thought that the new set I thought she was a stunner. So I was gonna put her on this set right here. This beautiful set right here. Apparently, she's not a stunner, so she's a defense character. Let's go ahead and do this while I talk about the rest of the things I need to do. Besides that, I enjoyed this patch. Really, I thought about it. I really didn't really spend money on characters this patch. If we're being serious, absolutely serious, that we didn't really necessarily spend money on. We only really got their weapons with money. And if we're talking about characters themselves without their weapon, for the most part we got them both free to play. The first character was guaranteed. We got her early at around like 50 searches. That was incredible. And we decided to use the money I got from her birthday to get their weapon. So go for outfits and our weapon. So really, I could have used that money on another game, like probably. I did say I was gonna Starro. More, I won't be playing it on stream. I won't be playing Genshin on stream. For Genshin, the difference is a different story. Because I want to check out the story for Genshin 5.8. Or is it 5.7? One of those two. And I want to see if it's any difference. I'm definitely going to try to get Skirk. I'll probably be doing some videos on Genshin. Like, if I get a new character, I'll just do a video and upload it. But besides that, I'm not really too worried about Genshin or Star Rail. Star Rail's the same. Cypher, I'm over here trying to get Cypher. But if I don't get Cypher, I'm going to try to get the next character to come out of the next patch. Of the new patch. So, yeah, that's pretty much what I say. And another thing I'll say, these outfits are beautiful. And I heard that in 2.1, we're also getting summer skins for the main characters, for Belle and Wise. And I kept thinking to myself, every time I heard that, I'm like, damn, I might have to say, I believe Zenless Wind and Waves are just better than Genshin, for real. Like, we're getting outfits. Even though we don't have outfits for Rover and Wind and Waves, but still getting outfits. Well, I think this is like the only game so far that gave the main cast, the main character, a change for their look. And we're getting another one. I kept thinking to myself, like, why is it that Genshin and Star don't have skip buttons? Who want to sit through a trash story quest for 8 hours? Do y'all want to do that? Because I sure don't. Like, just imagine watching a movie that's just bad. Would you want to watch that 2-hour movie that's just trash? Has trash script writing? Yes. I still like playing the game. But do I think the story's bad? Well, part, yes, I do. Did I like the last patch for Star Rail 3.3 story? I did, indeed, like some of it. So, for Genshin, I think the only story I ever liked in Genshin was probably the second half of Fontaine. the first half was fun thing for me. Was boring as hell, dog. I wasn't trying to hear all that yapping in my ear. I just wanted to get it over with. So I just came to video to make this video and talk about 2.1 for Zenless, and I'm over rambling. So I am trying to get used to the map. I'm getting used to the map, and I really am enjoying Zenless. I have a lot of characters to build, and once those characters I build, I will be doing a account update on how the characters are looking. Because right now, they're not looking too smooth. Once these characters I build, we're gonna get another character next patch. We have 13 days. We're gonna start saving again, and we're gonna get here. And plus, I did get the welcome. Where is it? Where it'll show it. So I believe this is where it shows it right here. If you can see it right here, I have 56 days until it runs out. So I thought about getting this outfit, but I don't know. To me, it just looks plain. And there was nothing here really worth getting besides like probably these things right here. But besides that, we're pretty okay. Gotta rebuild every character. We have this right here. So once this is like back, 19 days. I mean, we also did get another bamboo. So we pretty much got the one for their squad. So if we head towards, let's see, 16th Street, this shop right here, we're gonna see the bamboos we have owned on this account. So basically, some bamboos like this one I maxed out. I was just like got this because of the for the squad. And for Miyabi, I use this with Miyabi and obviously always with Yaniki. So I just used this the first time I was using this. I didn't even know I had this until I looked. I'm not gonna lie, I got 2 copies. I didn't know I even had it. This is the new one we got, and we pretty much got it for the squad. We're gonna be using a new character because it's coming out next patch with her, and we're going to have all the characters built, and we're going to try them. So you might be seeing some videos coming out pretty soon when she's out. And first I gotta build her, you know. But at that time, the time she comes out, I should have all my characters pretty much built to do a count showcase, and we're gonna have a blast. 2.4 things like it's gonna be coming out tomorrow, and we're gonna be streaming. I'll probably make a video about that, of me not doing any solo dungeon runs ever again. But hey, I'm a casual player. I'm not trying to try hard on these gacha games. I'm not trying to do anything like that. I gotta work hard on these characters. Work on these 2 characters I've been building, Asher out and her right here, and we're gonna have a blast. So I'm gonna leave y'all to it. Like, subscribe to make more, and I'll see y'all in the next one. And see y'all in the next video. Your boy Slay's out. Bye guys. I'm out.
6 packs, let me hear you say, let me see your pay. They may know your name, but they still